Whoa, hello dear internet community. We're here to play Come Deliverance 2. Oh, let's continue. Back again in English, so I'm not sure if anybody's watching, but I'm just continuing like this one. Okay, so what we have to do is wash ourselves. But we are not stinking.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for me. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
We saved you.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about.
What the
I
fuck?
work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you.
Oh, we will.
I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
Oh my god.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there.
Is the microphone actually better? Because I take like a USB-C port instead, like from my USB hub. Ist das Mikrofon besser als sonst? Also vom Klang und so und von der Qualität her? Ich weiß es echt nicht. Also nur ruhig sagen.
For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what? Ich bin bereit. I'm ready. Ready for
What
what?
for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Okay, alright.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
So the work is beneath it, alright.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell her. What would you say? Like, tell her that we're from Scarlet's. Yeah, just be honest.
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
What's life you like?
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I find work here?
Where can I find work here?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door.
Second door inside the tavern. Ah, we just keep it inside.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord Bonburgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Seid, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is that all you know about?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Oh, game saved.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's our chance.
Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
It will be over quickly.
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Everyone has to work.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
There's nothing else for it. Stop behaving like a brat. What's the best thing we can do? There's nothing else for it. Let's leave aside your critic status. Maybe this one.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So,
that is a warrior's lot, Henry. Conserving his strength.
We can't make him to work, right?
Well, that's it. But above all, as soon as we... Although...
How generous.
I know.
Can we load... Wait, we loaded like here. Maybe we get him to work.
Right up.
I talked to that woman.
I know it didn't...
The mate is... I did get...
What?
One calm down. Young... It's him.
What?
Because...
And...
Well,
God's hat, do I have to do all the... I suppose
I'd say that
we'll ask...
there's something...
I noticed that.
We can work... If...
No.
I'm serious.
I can't...
Come on.
Maybe not now, but what about people will remember as if the...
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry,
Would that be...
not orator, and now, so it...
Aye, coming right up. It happens. Just what?
I talked to that...
I know it did... The mate is... What?
One but calm down. Young lord, it's him.
What?
Because...
Oh, that's... And that...
Oh,
I will...
there's...
I know...
We can...
No.
I'm serious.
I can't...
Do you have any idea?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and whenever... As if the disgrace that they...
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives.
No.
So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's oratoris, laborat, and bellator. Now, so if you fight...
Nobody here needs a warrior.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really?
Come now, I simply cannot.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself. So,
That,
right.
well, but above all, as soon as, although, I know.
Can we get him to work?
What can I get for you? It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Time.
Not so,
State.
more like a huntsman.
I'm in your...
Or carry sacks? That's
Carry all the time. I'm on it.
thanks again. I'll repay that in mutt in a trice. Pay no mind to that.
Okay. We can't.
Time.
I talked to that woman.
I know it didn't.
The main...
It's dead.
I did what? Von but calm down. Young... Is it...
What?
Because it looked...
And
Oh, come on.
I hope we'll up.
There's...
I know.
We can... I'm serious.
I c-
It'll be done in...
That's not the people will rem as if the dis-
Work, your lords. And it wouldn't hurt.
Henry.
Would that be some arrogant...
Not so oratory, laboratory, and bell now. So if you,
So...
but it turns you're pure blood. In short,
Okay.
Are you really...
come now. I simply.
I'm afraid they're...
Let them wait. It's not long since I
No.
had to drag once, and if I mean
So...
that
Right.
well, but above as soon although
How ja-
I know
Of course. Aye, coming right up. Christ, would you pardon me?
What? Who? I talked to that...
I know it did
The mate...
is
What? Von... Calm down. Young... It's him.
what
Because...
and
Oh, come on.
I will up.
There's...
I know
We can... If...
Lord,
I'm serious.
I can't.
Do you have any idea?
Well, people will as if the dis-
Everyone has to work. It's the best answer.
Work, you look... And it wouldn't...
Henry.
Would that be some arist...
Not so far. Orator, labor, and now. So if you,
So...
but it turns you're a pure blood. In short,
I'm going then.
stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some. Although, if you think about,
How generous of you.
I know, my dear.
Okay.
What do you mean? Deal. Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Oh, hier. Wo? Second door. Oh no, 5, 6.
God grant you health. To your health, my friend. How are things?
I need to plow too, you know. What if you let me the pull up on the Lord's name? None of the strangers survived.
That was our company. Except I don't have a pull to get away. Let me yours on any bandits who attacked Lord von Bergon's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Or they don't watching it. Maybe I stay, go back to German then. I'm not sure. Vielleicht sollte ich wieder auf Deutsch stellen, oder? Keine Ahnung.
The Lord be with you. Christ!
Did you say?
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
Oh, that's good.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Cut it out, apologies. Cut it out.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Some typhoid. He's the one. Get him! Bad luck. Endlich ausnehmen. Hey! Now you go fuck yourself. Shame on you. Hey! Get him! Nach was?
I'm all yours.
I'll hack your ass off. Right on the money! Fucking scumbag! Good!
You're no match for us.
Hey, get him!
I'll be done with you in a flash. And one
Oh man.
What's going on here?
No.
Grab them vagabonds!
Ah.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that
Is
mess.
it better
Oh, yeah.
from the sound
This
quality
isn't a
right
mess, is
now?
it?
Hopefully.
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just
Oh,
who
I-
the hell do you think you are?
Vincent, I'm sorry, but it's your fault.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I want to blame Osaduka.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Stay silent. Make peace.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Is it like from the microphone? It's better, right? Because it's on USB-C instead of USB-A. Oh, you stay one night over there.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, Gonna skin you both alive.
It's not my uncle.
Isn't that?
What's so?
Hey! Go!
Lol.
Oh, shit.
Why did you delete
Where are
it? Kiss my ass.
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh, like old Greenon, you're not moderator, right? Oh. Oh, you're already moderator. Yeah, just be friendly.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences, and if you commit crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. What's a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people and domestic animals, okay? And disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guard or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. You can find your information about you in the player card P under reputation cap. Okay. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly and merchants may give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. Oh, what's that? What should this be? I'm not sure what this means. It's a dog, right? You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people. So if you help or hurt one person, others in the area, that's a dog, okay? We'll soon hear about it. Peter Griffin, okay. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Okay, I can go to the priest and then just pray unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will turn into normal. Okay.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
What's with the sands? Okay, I go to them. Over there.
Are you?
Barbara.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days. But I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Don't even remind me. You're welcome. It's retap. Okay. You're welcome, Red.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Oh, okay. And what's your name anyway?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Maybe we can fuck her later. What would you say? Why are you helping me? Where you headed? So you're a wanderer. I concur. Okay. Yeah, like a real man. You're a wanderer, right? Votes on it. What the sakes, a vote on it. What do you want? Maybe she's still tied. I think she's young. Sure. But tight comes from training, I guess. So, where are you headed? You're a wanderer. You what? What? Nothing. A Karen. Yeah. Maybe a cucumber. Don't think. Do they have it this time? I guess so. You're right. Must be there. So you're a wonder freaky. Oh. Why are you helping me? What do you say? Eat the pet dog. Did you guys eat the pet dog? I don't know. I don't think so. Where are you headed? Okay.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Oh, okay. To do in the city. The last one, right? I think the last one, right? Go help her, you know what I mean? Yeah. So what should I say? You're a wanderer? Which city are you going to? Why are you helping me? What do you want to do in the city? A wanderer, maybe, right? Maybe go with the first one. Or which city? Oh, why are you helping me? Oh, come on, 4 choices. Which one? Yeah, do that. Do what? What do you want to do in the city? Bangkok. Not Bangkok, that's Thailand. Highland. Okay, so what do you want to do in
What
the
do you
city?
want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Oh, that's the tank, right? No. I have to ask her why is she helping me. Maybe she likes me.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet, but I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and
Oh, okay.
once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Okay. Tell me more about Tomcat. Or maybe help me. I need something to wear.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed, although that might not be a sorry sight.
Paid for
Very
Sims.
funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armor. Like the Sims game. Oh yeah, I've heard it earlier. I guess it was like onto some magazines or stuff. But I'm not this much playing it. I think we need some armor, do we? We don't want to look noble and survive into the wilderness. I guess like a knight or something. Yeah, I could use some armor.
Use some armor. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new
Oh.
armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armory, although you'll need quick hands.
Should we steal it? Town hall armory. Maybe we tell her I won't steal, and then we steal it anyways. We stay like a noble When life is fun. No. What? Hmm. We are broke. Okay, so we say thanks. That'll come in handy, right? Maybe I just should I join the Discord?
These will come in handy.
Oh, that's what I say. Wait, don't want to say it, but we sell it anyway. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Juggalo.
Yeah, hi. No, you can
Can
see.
mute your stream. There we go.
Yeah, it's okay. If, should I cut your voices out or it's
That doesn't matter.
you want to hear it? Then okay.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I don't mind. So, I'm just not going to be playing multiplayer.
Okay, I need something to wear, right? Or we always. I need to get some money.
I have no money.
Yeah.
Might as well
Or
beg on
just
the
steal
village
it from her,
queen
you
like
know?
you.
The hell you will. This is my turf.
Yeah, I
There
thought
you
when
go.
you meant steal,
I'll
you're gonna
fix
talk
supper.
about her.
It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
Only so many winches.
I mean,
Oh, we get some money like this one.
seriously.
Ah, she
Yeah,
gave you
yeah,
money.
don't start crying.
That's
You'd better find some work
male stripper.
quick.
What?
Oh yeah. I need a horse.
Hello? I
Need
hear
something
money
to
in my
wear.
stories and my friends with
I
Mr.
can see
Krabs.
that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Oh, we got luck picks from her. That's pretty good. I need a horse.
I know she's wearing a chastity belt. Chastity belt.
Oh,
Hey, maybe you can get her. Wait,
really?
I was gonna
Greenwood?
say her number, but there's no phones in this.
I need a horse.
Cars for
It'll
sale.
take years to get to Semin on
I was
foot.
about to say.
Don't
fucking
exaggerate.
Bluetooth
This
device.
province is small.
Still,
Bluetooth
it'll be
device
faster
is
with a
ready to
horse.
pair.
There's a stud farm in Semi, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
But what would you say? Like right now, my microphone is much better, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then okay, it's better like this because I changed it to USB-C. I take like the USB-C wire which was there instead of USB-C to USB-A.
Isn't the microphone on a USB always a bit funny?
Yeah, it's wasn't USB-C, so I take it was the wire which was inside the box.
But don't you get a slight delay in USB?
Yeah, I think.
No, and it's slight quality drop unless it's XLR. Like XLR is the best. But then you
Yeah, I
have to
think
get
so,
another
but
thing. But XLR too expensive for everything.
Sometimes Windows has a bitch fit about USB devices.
Yeah, it's like a Shure. I talked to Havra and he told me like
That's a
there
good
is
sounding mic.
not this much difference, so I think it's okay.
I mean, if you get the Shure SM7B, yeah, will be.
Yeah, maybe later. Later.
No, that mic is fine. Don't waste your money on that.
I don't have anywhere to sleep.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betsy in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
You sleep in the stables.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be sleeping in my grave tomorrow.
How do I get to the wedding?
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Survive? I don't think I will.
Tell me more about Tomcat.
Nico, that's the objective of Daisy. Survive.
The objective in real life is the opposite.
I've taught you all you need to know.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They
Go
say
on.
he's a master swordsman.
What advice did you give me
A real
exactly?
joker too. He loves showing
Yeah,
off to
don't
girls.
pick him up.
a bitch.
No, you did give me that advice about how to drive a car, even though I haven't done one yet. But
I did tell you to take a 6-pack of beer.
yeah, then I sell it. Good idea.
That's a better idea.
No, but there's older kids. I buy it, right, and then I let them sell it, and then I get the profit out of it.
And you think they're gonna give you the money back because?
I'll shove my finger up their ass. They're honestly they're actually not that tall.
That's a hell of a thing to say in a school.
They're not
Does
that
he show
tall.
off?
Smell
Oh.
my finger. What?
They're not that tall.
Smell
Like-
your finger. Which one?
Okay, they are quite tall. I'm being honest with you. They are quite tall. They're like 185 centimeters.
Oh, this one is your mentor, right there, in the uniform, Miko.
Yeah.
That's-
Old Greenon is my mentor.
No,
He's a.
now think what Robert posted here.
Where?
The girl there.
Okay. Okay. Mika's dream after tomorrow. What? But I'll agree on. Chocolate said it's good if I get a girl as my buddy.
Yeah, why not?
I think why not?
You get to test your riz.
He ricks logs with his
Okay.
hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair
That's
to
been in
him,
beta testing
he
since.
sometimes helps with
No,
Stanley stuffed sheep
the
fell
only
into a
thing he's
pit
been
one
testing is
time.
my
And
patience.
Tomcat pulled it out.
And not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he
And a
carried
boom
it on his
connection.
back all the way home.
Well, Alex,
Connection.
you officially banged the piece you did it.
Connection terminated.
Where might I run into?
In the camp by the tower.
Well, if Alex goes
That
to
is,
that
by Rock
school,
Tower Pond.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so.
Or school.
They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean
High
trouble
school
for
is
them, so they're
it's
careful.
high school.
Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise,
school
Thomas
is
will
not-
show you
Then
some
there's
of
me
his
who's going to be in
skills.
grade 5, bro.
No, it's just high school. There's no kids that are lower in grade 5. You don't see those. It's just high school kids. It's a-
Oh, I
high
see.
school.
Miko is finally getting a man.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Don't forget your condoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No, people are
I'm
leaving.
just
People are leaving. He wasn't joking. One person left.
You think he might teach me something?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No, but
No
Chuck, oh,
offense.
Green, you need to buy me those
But
at 16.
When I was 16, I was buying pornographic magazines. Opposite the police station.
You were buying pornographic magazines and beer.
Luckily not beer. Beer's too expensive.
Him,
back in the day.
you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to
Then
pull
again, I'm
wagons.
thinking about a porn
If you can
magazine
handle a
like $8
weapon, I'd be
now,
happy to
fucking
train a
shit.
little with it.
Jesus.
Well, one of the guards
80
tried to
rand.
take him on and
Yeah,
came
well,
back
80
and
rand.
I
licked
could
him
go
like
on
a
the
dog.
internet and find something cheaper.
What?
I was on the internet
80
back in my day.
80,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
80
whoa, whoa,
rand,
whoa.
80 rand. In
Alex-
what year was it?
Alex, have you ever tried watching porn on a Nokia 5310? 8 fucking. There's nothing to see.
Just like a wait.
I was gonna search it now.
Oh, we are 5 people. We could play one Counter-Strike, maybe.
This is what you saw. Censored pussy. That's what you saw. That's what you saw.
Exactly.
That's literally what you saw. Oh my god. That exact censorship right there.
Bring back memories.
Fucking Lego.
Or at least we had vibration function. What?
Yeah. Oh my god.
But then again, back in the day, the phone had lasted longer than me.
No, but like grade 11
Moaning
is
like
like
he'd been
the hardest
broken in
year.
two.
The
Well,
phone
sure.
lasted longer than
If
you
he's that
did.
strong, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
it?
Or like some
particularly
trick
10
you
back
phone
got
is
that our
lasted
watch
25
doesn't
days.
know.
The phone
Or at least
lasted
that's
longer
what
than
the
you
Grandma
did.
said.
The phone lost
Never
it
mind
longer
the
than you
dial-up.
and was
I-
stronger
Yeah,
than you.
but then again, I also remember it took me
Mm.
like 3 days to download the picture in the first place.
To download it.
Oh right, oh right, I forgot.
Dial-up.
Oh yeah, you were using dial-up, weren't you?
Yes. I still remember stealing internet from my cell phone and from my fucking dad. What are you talking about? Where Miko is right now, you should throw a line
Oh,
over
well.
the side, grab that
It was nice
alpha
to
line
meet
and
you.
crimp in.
I should probably get going. Get a job and so on.
Don't
Real
worry,
pirates.
you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Real piracy. Well, at least we
Literally
didn't.
stealing.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
game
at
saved.
least we could flex on one thing. At least we didn't have to download music and get a chance of getting a virus on it. But like
Oh.
every second link had it. No.
Yep. And I think the most popular download was
Oh.
Animal.
Look what Robert sent. He sent the entire Shrek movie, but it's like 240p. It's like 240p.
That'll be the longest porn script in history of mankind.
No, look what he said. Like, watch go full screen. It's literally the entire. It's literally the entire
What,
movie.
8-bit or what?
8-bit.
Oh, you want to play something? Maybe one Counter Strike or so.
I don't have Counter Strike installed.
Oh, okay.
I spent money on that game. I lost 300 rand, and I'm never playing it.
Are you still in Toplin on the server?
We're on a yeah. We can play normal server. Yeah.
But you're not on the server we played last time.
Oh, not right now. We're on it. We're in ching ding 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 ding.
What did one twat on YouTube tell me? He's a month alive. I'm telling you bullshit. Oh, he's on a console player.
Bullshit.
Oh, that's
But
yeah, console would make sense.
This 1.1.4 stuff, you are not anymore onto the server, right?
I mean, we could go there again.
We can go there,
But you must be still there in Toplin, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay,
I mean, the
maybe
teacher lost on Cat
maybe
B
I
and
just
Cat B
change it and make a Daisy Einschlaf stream, like a Daisy stream for sleeping.
If you want to
Okay.
get bored, watch this fucking video.
Okay, maybe let me do save and quit.
I'm actually impressed that video's actually got decent audio.
What video? This
The
The
Shrek
Shrek.
movie. It actually got the thing about the old days, the codecs and stuff to sync it to get audio out of it. That's
Yeah.
actually impressive.
You say old days. That was released in 2000, man.
So you coming up to Daisy now?
Hold on, old days? No, I refuse.
Back in the
to
days when
believe
you
that
still a
that's
mark on the
2000.
ground, what?
Okay, what else can you tell us about the old days? I remember
Back
having
in the
that
days when you would
wait,
drink
wait.
water from hoses.
Which one was it? What was
Don't
it
tell
called?
my uncle that.
Oh girl, did you ever have a PSP?
No, funny enough, never.
Oh, a friend of mine had one, and we played like Star Wars Battlefront. It was really cool. Okay, I'm
Wait,
pretty poor equipped. You're still on this server.
Yeah.
On
Green,
4175.
what was that thing called? You know that little blue thing that you flip up and has a camera on it and a little like joy thing that you move around and like the three things. What was that called? It had two screens on it. Like one at the top, one at the bottom.
Nintendo DS.
Yeah, DS.
No, that's new. Ish.
No, it's not new.
Oh,
No.
will you log in? Will you log into Daisy?
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
Yeah,
I start. Okay.
This, I remember having this. I still have it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Remember the blue one, like that. Like I remember
the
that.
original. That's old school. That's before your
no,
time.
wait, was it the other one? No, it was
No,
the...
Alex, we didn't have a touchscreen. First of all.
No, Alex, we did. Lol.
That's
Wait,
a real
wait.
pen on a bloody screen, is right.
That is a real pen. Wait, so maybe that is your version of touchscreen. No, what's that one?
No,
with
you
the
used
little-
to use Etch-a-Sketch to communicate.
We used to have a MMS. We're talking about. Mixit was a thing to go to.
Oh, nice! I got like a good trousers.
No, wait. All green on. You know that one like this, right? But on the which one? The left side, it had the like thumb thing where you move up. What was that
What
one called?
about? That's a PSP.
No.
It's yeah, PS,
Like, wait, you know that one that you can actually move one? No, not that exact one, but it was on the left or the... It was either on the left or right side, right? But it was the thing you move up and down. You know, like how normal controls are to move
thing that
walk
looks up
around?
and down. A joystick?
Like, yeah, the joystick. Remember that there's one like that with a joystick.
Into that
Oh my god, I found an X. Is it worth carrying? No.
And if you have the backpack, then you can stick it in.
Oh yeah, I think I got one.
It really depends what you remember.
Well, what was it called? Fuck. I remember
An
playing with that.
axe is excellent.
I had a Nokia N70 that cracked that Doom on it.
Wait.
Well, I thought there was some player.
Wait, yeah, like, okay, I have a really shitty picture, but that's how it looked like. That's what it looked like. You know what I mean? You should remember it. I had it. It's a really shit picture, but it was like that. It was literally exactly like that. Exactly. I remember
That's
it.
broken off.
No, don't break it off. It was like that. What the fuck was it called?
A Lima.
Was that what it was called?
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck?
You mean who the fuck?
So we meet up in Toplin.
Dude, okay, Robert. I'm trying to look for that thing I had as a childhood. It was like a Nintendo DS, but it's like, it has a joystick on the left, and you can move... The right side where you see that thing is the brightness up and down. I forgot what it's called, and you had those little, like boxes that you put in them to play games like, what's it, Mario and that.
Game Boy?
Game Boy.
No. Wait, game...
Yeah, it's like in everything you can stick something
No, it's not the
inside.
Game Boy. No, it's different. Yeah, it's... Yes, it was that. It was Nintendo 3DS. Yes, it was that. Yes, I remember having that.
At least it wasn't at least yours wasn't an overpriced piece of junk, was it?
Nintendo 3DS was Yes, I remember this. Look. You put those in. Oh my god.
What, little game cartridges?
Did you also have the blow on it?
Wait. This one. Oh, I remember all green ones. You got me this one. You got this for my birthday. I remember this exact one. What? No, look, this one for my birthday. You got this one? Look, wait. That one, the Angry Birds. You got that one for my birthday. I remember.
Activision made that? I remember playing that game on my mom's old phone.
I remember it.
I don't remember shit.
I remember the 3DS shitty controls it had. Wait, shitty charging. I mean, charger. Wait. You should see how the charger looks like for this thing. Like, if you lost it, it's gone. It was like shit. This piece of shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
look at that charging. Look. That was it. That little shit piece of shit.
That's still nice.
No, it's shit. I lost mine and I couldn't charge it.
That's a standard bloody printer port fucking plug.
That is? What?
Like 5 million of them in my fucking cabinet I never use.
Okay, well, you're the tech support motherfucker.
The little shittest one is a PSP fucking little charger. That 5-volt piece of shit
Mr. fucking tech support here has 7 billion gigabytes of RAM in his fucking closet.
PSP charger, let's see.
So will you come up to DayZ or not?
Wait, look. That he's telling me that shit does not look shit.
That's dodgy, that little shit.
That dodgy little shit.
Because 3 of them trying to fucking charge my bloody motion controllers. Don't ask me why I use motion control.
Motion control. Oh my god. Wait. PS. I remember my PS.
Oh yeah, cool.
Let me break my DayZ launcher. I'll just press play. Let's see where the fuck it goes.
What was that? PS. Wait. Okay, wait. I
It's
remember
the
I
Pingo
still.
single.
I remember I had this PS3, and then it was that model, and then it got blown up by lightning, right?
Mhm.
And then I
How
got
does something
this.
just detonate?
Well, it's from lightning strike. How else would you?
Also computer, Alex.
It didn't fucking explode. I'm talking about
And
fucking
then I got that one.
detonating
I
in a
don't know.
fiery
I don't.
explosion.
No, and then I got that model. I don't know what it was called. The full blacked
Slimline,
out one.
PS3 Slimline.
Is that
Yes.
okay?
Ooh, stims. Miko, I get what you mean though. Stims in this game are pretty helpful.
Yep.
You were kicked off the game. Data verification error.
The
Yep.
The
So I had to
PS5
load
Pro looks cool though. It looks cool. It looks cool, overpriced, yes.
Because it's trying to load me into my normal. Why are they trying to load the Daisy XA fucking server?
I don't know. I don't give a shit. Anyway.
Oh, PlayStation 3.
Oh, what else was there? Fuck.
Chocolate, what's that server in there?
1475, I guess.
4175, is it not? Isn't it?
4175, yes.
Wait,
4175.
what else was there?
I'm at the police station.
I'm trying to think what other shit I had as a kid. What was it?
What?
Besides that, wait.
Fuck zombie.
A slash button.
What the fuck was it called?
Yeah, you wouldn't remember Mix It. That was way before your time.
What, Nix It? Let me search. What was it?
That's the first cell phone messaging.
Cell phone with...
No, first messaging software in South Africa.
What?
It was actually South Africa made.
Wow, they actually made something useful.
It was actually the most useful thing.
I dropped the
Made a lot of
CR.
until then WhatsApp
Okay,
came
was that-
out and then it destroyed it.
Oh, was that before when you guys had to...
Yes, we couldn't send pictures.
No.
You guys had to go
Didn't
home
Discord
to,
come out? Didn't Discord come out when MySpace died?
Yeah.
It hurts to say that MySpace died, man. Jeez.
MySpace? I've never used MySpace. I only started using the internet when I was 10. And I'm glad.
Bro, I didn't start using the internet until I was like 12.
That's when I had what computer did I have there? I had like a GTX, not even it was GT like 330.
That was when you could hardly run Minecraft.
No, yeah, I could actually run. I remember playing Roblox on it. It was that exact model right there. That little piece of shit.
That little dingus.
I saw that thing is in a fucking cupboard. I saw that.
Yeah, you do have it in the cupboard. I remember.
I use the fan.
You could use the fan. That's probably the most useful thing about it.
Chakalaka,
Yes.
The thing I don't miss about this server is a fuck all of space. Remember, Miko?
Yeah, it was where we killed by the cheaters.
The other server that has space, remember? On the backpacks and stuff.
Oh, right.
Space. I don't know why Daisy nerfed that. That's bullshit. Holy shit, to jump from a 20-inch, from a 19-inch to a 40-inch monitor is a hell of a fucking jump.
Well, hopefully it doesn't die again or you have to shove it through the technician's ass vertically.
Anime girl RNG.
Oh, nice. There's a BK.
Roblox.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna have normal spoon.
Fuck was this? I'm at...
Unhinged brutality.
I'm at grabbing.
Oh, grabbing.
When I'm on the top of a sign, Daisy.
No, you're on grabbing.
That's pretty far away.
Oh wait, they wiped, didn't they?
No.
Or did you die?
No, we got fucked up by a cheetah.
So I'm the only one who's geared right now.
And you're on top lane.
No.
Yeah, I'm.
No, Chakalaka's actually also geared.
Yeah, it's okay. Not this much, but I'm geared.
Oh yeah, I also logged off in Dublin.
Oh, wait, was it just Miko who died, or was it
No, all
Greenhorn
of us.
and Miko?
All of us. All three of us died. Chakalaka got his shit back because they apparently didn't take everything. So.
No, they ran out of shit space to put.
Well, I thought it was a player, but it's only a zombie.
I think I'll pass on Daisy for today. But
too.
the game just...
I'm also gonna pass on Daisy for today. Today's Z will be for tomorrow.
Okay.
So tomorrow will be weekend though, after Friday. But it's gonna be the worst and most stressful Friday of my entire life.
Your most stressful Friday till now.
Why the fuck am I keeping my clothes there? No,
I hope I don't. I hate. Wait, oh.
It will be a fun day
Chocolate,
for tomorrow. Yeah, just talk to her.
Just talk to her?
Yeah, it's okay.
What if, wait, I should actually just say, what if not? Because no one's gonna talk to me.
Yeah, it's okay. Then just, but don't like stare at her boobs or something. That would be weird.
Okay.
That's your uncle from another mother.
What type of
Uncle Power?
Yeah, you must be nice and decent, right? You
No,
have
yeah,
to
what?
you have to open the door for her and then look at her as.
And then trip her over.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
that's
okay. That's the
Okay,
only.
then trip her over and then catch her and then look at the boobs.
No, that's not what you should do.
Oh, okay. Wait,
I'm
we're
reading
learning by the expert here. Wait, Chocolate, explain.
Explain.
Moderate, isolated.
Something tells me he's done this before.
No, you just asked. Oh, what? Yeah, just be nice and gentle, right? But there is like some gentleman
He's
tips.
reading from a porn script now, telling you now.
That's
Gentleman tips.
Gentleman tips. Yeah, that's like, yeah, you have to be how to say,
I know how to talk to people.
like direct, like strong and stuff. That's what they wanted. And don't be an ass. That's not what.
What do you mean you feel old? This other motherfucker in this cold's 40.
But just be like that. You have self. How do you say it?
Don't change the fact I feel old. Chocolaka's older than you too.
I guess so.
Wait, how old are you, Chocolaka?
31.
31. Yeah, he is. You are older than him.
Yeah, I think all green on older you. 47, I guess, right? But you're like around 40, right?
Yeah, it's like.
How old are you? All green on?
I lost count.
All green on? How old are you? You can hear me?
Don't worry,
Hello,
Nico's
girl.
already a chick magnet.
Yeah, of course. He's a chick magnet.
No, he's a bitch magnet.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
You just need some loving too, right?
I could go for that right now. Huh?
What?
What?
What? Coffee in a can, what?
I could go for some ass. What?
What? Okay, here I'm in Dublin. Maybe I think I'll log out here. Should I log out in the police station?
I'm old as GTA SA. Well, all green on says old as the dial-up.
My mom's older than the dial-up.
My mom's older.
My mom was born in 71.
On the toilet now. Log out here. Or here.
I'm disappointed by the fact that no one's watching me brutally murder people.
Maybe you should start your own Twitch channel.
Oh, can I raid?
Nasty uppercut. Spielen. Spielen?
Okay, I'm logged out.
I'm gonna give someone a nasty backhand.
I thought you said back shot.
Never mind.
A PK, what?
Imagine I go up to her and say, "Hey, you want my BK?" She won't understand.
Ein Magazin für die Spotter?
Hast du ein
Was du nicht brauchst?
CR527 Magazin?
that would
Hier ist
still
noch
need
ein
to
Spotter,
push
hier,
that
kannst du
long.
den nehmen.
Ich hab einen Spotter.
Do you want my Burger King?
My Burger King.
We will just raid him. I don't know him, but okay. Like with 5 players.
Let me report this guy.
I don't know who it is, but we will.
I report
raid
for
him.
terrorism, nudity, hateful speech, bullying,
Okay.
violence, and gore,
Oh no!
self-harm, spam.
Fuck. You can see the room. Okay, we raid him. Okay, then I will go off, log off here. Go to bed. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.